Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we're back with a brand that I do short videos about all the time but never a full long one, and that is Parade. If you've never heard of Parade before, they are an intimates company, so generally making women's like bras, underwear, lingerie, though they do also do pajamas and loungewear that is really focused on being size inclusive, making sustainably made products, giving back to social causes and to the environment. And in general, they're a company that I've been shopping at for a while and that I really like. Now today, I wanted to share some of the random bits and bobs that they have sent me over the past few months. Every so often, they will send me like a bra and underwear set, a little lingerie piece, but it's usually like one thing, which I'm super appreciative every single time somebody sends me something, but it never feels like it's worth it to like make a whole video about it. So usually I just include it in like a little outfit of the day type thing that I share on Instagram. But a lot of the pieces are really, really cute. So I thought today I would actually share them all, tell you my thoughts, and show you what all of them look like. Parade is really interesting to me because they always have a lot of things in really unique and fun patterns, really bright colors, and I'm somebody that absolutely loves something really bright and unique. So typically they do have a lot of things that I'm really interested in. Like right now, they just released a little like farmers market collection and they have some very cute, bright, fun, colorful pieces that I'm strongly considering buying for myself. But of course, I want to assure you they also make like standard basics of just straight comfy underwear and bras as well. And we'll look at some of that today too. Now with Parade, I do also have a discount code that you can use to save you 20% off your order. Sometimes that gets up to as much as 30%. So if you do want to buy anything from Parade, I would encourage you to use that code. Please know that if you use it, I will earn a small commission, so don't ever feel like you have to. But if you do use it, thank you very much, and I appreciate that. And with that, let's just jump right into it with this first little bodysuit. As I mentioned, we will take a look at some like pretty basic little like bralette and undie pairings that are very popular at Parade, that are probably the thing that I wear most often from Parade, but they also have some pieces that are so unbelievably cute, like this little lingerie style bodysuit. So this entire thing is made with their Silky mesh fabric, which is this really, really soft, super breathable, super beautiful mesh. I own quite a few different bodysuits dating back like 6 years at this point, made from this material. Some that are more like this, more lingerie leaning, some that are more just like regular clothes. But honestly, even this, if you were like going for a night out, I feel like you could easily wear this as a little going out top. Now I'm wearing pasties, obviously, but this is also double lined. You can see that there is black underneath at the top, so you don't have to worry about like anything showing through in this style, which is great. But this entire body portion is fully see-through, which I think just looks so, so gorgeous. And this is one of their Monet style prints, which I think is really beautiful. I just love how this looks. But they also have lots of other styles of prints. They have like florals, they have things that are more like wacky and out there and fun, like aliens, spaceships, mushrooms. And they're releasing new really fun prints all the time. So if you're interested in like a fun wacky print on a bodysuit or a bra or underwear, it's definitely a great place to check out. Now this bodysuit is a thong style, so obviously I'm not going to show that, but you can see that it is decently high cut on the hips. So I'm wearing some high-rise jeans and it is not showing. But if you were to wear something like really low-rise, I do think you would have like a little bit of that leg hole poking out if that bothers you. And I should also mention that this is fully sheer all the way down. Like I'm wearing a pair of underwear under it, once again, obviously for the purpose of making the video. If you were to wear this for just like some sexy little lingerie, just keep that in mind. Now it does have snap enclosures at the crotch to keep it closed, but in general, I would say this is such a cute bodysuit. bodysuit. It has the little Flutter sleeves. It does have adjustable straps. Very, very pretty, very feminine, very cute. But let's quickly try another bodysuit style. So this is another one of the bodysuit styles. Once again, I think that it is definitely cute lingerie, but you could probably also wear it out. Now, for both of these bodysuits, I sized up to a large to get some extra cup space up top. And I definitely have a lot of cleavage in both of these. I'm not super surprised by that, but just know that in a lot of their bras, they do make like extended cup sizing. So as an example, I usually wear a 34 triple D. So in some of their bras and bralettes, I do get either a medium plus or a large plus, depending on the style. And I do find their size guides pretty accurate for that. So I would just recommend checking the size guide for whatever item that you're looking at and see what size would fit you best based on your bra size. Now for this bodysuit, it has the mesh panels on the side, and then the actual portion that's over your boobs also has like a little triangle of mesh over top as well. And then it's this very soft silky, I believe this is their replay fabric. That's the fabric that's actually touching you everywhere, which is like a super silky, comfortable fabric, very stretchy. It almost feels like slightly cool to the touch as well, which I think is great for like undergarments. And then the back of this one does have this little extra clasp and cutout detail, the adjustable straps. It's obviously very, very low back. And then this one is also a thong style. And you can see once again, it is fairly high cut in the front, but this one is not sheer all the way down. It's just these side panels that are sheer and it ends kind of right here. In general, like I said, I really enjoy the bodysuits from Parade. I think that they're really fun. There's a lot of like really sexy options to make great lingerie, but I think that they're also just really cute and they're things that I enjoy just wearing in general. They're always quite comfy, and unlike a lingerie that you might get from like, I don't know, in Canada, I would say a La Senza or Victoria's Secret, I feel like they're made with women in mind. They're not just a male-centric point of view of like what men want to see. This is just cute, and I think women will find this cuter than most men will. And like same with this one, with the little ruffly shoulders, the cutesy little pattern. I think it's nice to have a couple of lingerie pieces that you just feel really cute and really pretty in for when you want to feel yourself. It doesn't need to be for anybody else. And especially this one is not for anybody else. This one's just for me. Next up, super quickly, I wanted to show what I believe Parade is probably most known for, which is just their really comfy undies and bralettes. When I first heard of Parade, it was almost always about their little bralettes or about they have like super comfy, really cute underwear. These undies obviously have mesh on the side, and you will see a line in here, and that's because I'm still wearing a separate pair of nude underwear underneath them. So don't think you're seeing any skin under there. You're just seeing different underwear. So this bralette, I'm wearing a size large in this. This is unfortunately one of the bralette styles that does not include extra cup room. We'll take a look at a different style that does come in like larger cup sizes, but the medium in this ended at a 34 double D. So I went up to a large to try and just get like a little bit of extra space. And I think it fits pretty well. Keep in mind, this is just like a cutesy, super comfy little bralette. This is never going to be something that's going to give you like an ultra high support. It's not giving you a ton of lift. It's just enough that I could probably wear this when I'm lounging around the house all day and it would be fine, but I wouldn't necessarily wear this on a day when I'm looking for higher support or if I'm having any like neck or back pain, if that makes sense. Now you can see it does have adjustable straps. It's just a little skinny band, but once again, it's just meant to be like a comfy little bralette, so I have no problem with that. Now once again, this is that replay fabric. It is super stretchy, very soft, once again kind of cool and silky to the touch. Definitely something that I'd like. And then these underwear are also the replay style. I believe these are actually the Boyshort, so you can see that they have like pretty full coverage at the back. They have all different underwear styles in this replay fabric. They have thongs, high-rise thongs, they've got briefs, they've got cheekier versions. Really just depends what kind of underwear you're looking for. I wanted to try a different style this time, so I got this one. They're cute, they're comfy, and generally speaking, I would never have anything bad to say about the Parade undies. The bralettes, obviously they're lower support, but I think you can tell that just by looking at them. But in general, I do think that they do a pretty good job with their bras and undies. And then you can tell that I obviously must not dislike it too much because I do also have this exact same bralette in a different color. underwear, and I have matching underwear for this one too. So like just very cute, comfy, casual little sets. I personally wear these once again if I'm just like cleaning my house or I'm just lounging after work. I think they're perfect for that. Just enough support that I don't get sore, and they're still super, super cute. And then lastly, but certainly not least, I absolutely cannot wear these on camera because they're fully sheer, so we're just going to look at them and talk about them. And these are the new pieces from their Always On bra launch that they just did about a week ago. So first we have these undies. These are their cheeky high cut underwear style. Once again, this is in the silky mesh, and you can see this is fully 100% see-through. I don't know how easy that is to see on camera. It's abundantly clear in person. So you can see in the front they have these little all over roses, and on the back one big rose. So cute, very comfy, so cute, so silky soft. Once again, these are a great undie. I will definitely be wearing these all the time. Like cute, sexy, but also just very comfy. And that is the ideal underwear for me. And then to go with that, we have the little silky mesh unlined bra. Now, once again, this is just fully sheer, so I absolutely can't show it on camera, but you can see, yep, fully unlined, just two little layers of mesh in there. This is so unbelievably cute on. I will show a picture of what it looks like on, where I want to be clear, I'm wearing pasties underneath it. I absolutely love how it looks. I do think it is slightly uncomfortable because it does have this like very sturdy, thick underwire. When I'm standing, it's fine. I find if I'm sitting, and I tend to like sit, and then if I'm doing something on my phone, I kind of like curl up into a little ball to do that, like I'm all hunched up. I find that that underwire kind of digs into the top of my ribs, but I do think that it looks very cute. It actually looks incredible under clothing. I filmed a little like outfit of the day type thing wearing this, and I thought it looked great under the clothing. Like I had really good lift, great support. Things were looking like my natural boob shape, but like lifted and enhanced a little bit, which I appreciated. If you love this design, or you love the idea of like a super fun little bra, but you don't necessarily like the unlined style, they did also have push-ups and like a t-shirt bra, so more of just like padded but not a push-up style. And then also the unlined, and they had a bunch of different designs in all of them, including a like pretty fun little like cherry print pattern, which I thought was nice. Definitely recommend checking those out. With this, once again, I think if you're used to wearing underwire, you would probably be more okay with it. I personally will only be able to wear this for something where I'm going to be like standing and like walking around a lot. I wouldn't want to wear it to anything where I'll be sitting down. To be honest with you, I most likely will just wear this as lingerie because it's really cute. And once again, the little matching undies are so cute with the little flower on the butt. So definitely like that. And with that, that's everything that I had for you today from Parade. Like always, be sure to let me know if you have any questions. I've tried quite a few things from Parade, but probably less than some of the other brands that I feature a lot on this channel. Because they're based in the US, I always feel like I need to order like a lot of stuff to make it worth it. So I tend to really only order like undies. Like I order a lot of undies, pajamas, and bodysuits, but because I already own so many bras, I tend to not buy them often, so I'm really only trying them when they just randomly appear at my doorstep one day. But in general, I would say like it's a very cool company. I love the ethos of the company. I love that they're always giving back to the communities that they live in and work in. I like the size inclusive range, and in general, I feel like they are definitely doing a lot of the right things to keep me as a customer, and I find a lot of their pieces very cute and very comfy. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope that you have a fabulous day, and that I'll see you next time. Bye!